going up, they're going up, they're going, Villa going up, they're going up. Welcome back, Villa boys, to another video. So today for you guys, all I got for you is my Premier League prediction for 20 and 21 season. So today for you guys, all I got for you is my opinion. I think who will go down, who will win the league, who will get top 4, who will get top 6, and who will finish mid-table. And please guys, do not criticize me, please. It's my opinion. I do have my opinion, so let's get into the video. So in the 20th place, I had to go with West Brom. I don't think West Brom not going to survive a season in the Premier League because I don't think they might have no experience, but I know West Brom got a very good player called Pereira. I think we do better as well. Yeah, the signed guy, Diego as well. He's a good player as well, fantastic player as well. But I don't think West Brom don't have enough experience to stay in the Premier League. Also, it just came for championship for last season. I hate to see West Brom playing in Premier League as well, especially as well, boring football, getting a nil draw as well. But in 20th, I have to go with West Brom. So in 19th, it's gonna be a newly promoted team again. It's Fulham. I can't see them staying up again. Last year in the Premier League, they did very well with their new manager, so Djokovic. They went down over, and the new manager now is Scott Parker as well. To be fair, you have to get credit to Fulham. They beat Brentford in the playoffs as well. But I don't know if Fulham were able to stay up in the Premier League with this squad as well. Like they got really good players like Mitrovic, Tom Kane as well to push them out of the relegation. So for my opinion, sorry for the fans, but I think you're going back down to Championship. And yep. And the last team who finished relegation, but it might surprise you guys, but I'm gonna say Crystal Palace to finish 18th in the table. The reason why I go with Crystal Palace because Palace are like they didn't do very well in the lockdown. They last 7 games, they just lost games as well. I don't think they will stay. I think they will struggle as well. Yes, they got Wilfried Zaha, but they can't just rely on Wilfried Zaha as well. Yeah, they signed Eze as well, but I think Crystal Palace will struggle in my opinion as well. Their manager Roy Hodgson, I don't think Roy Hodgson could keep the pressure anymore, so Palace will finish 18th. And in 17th place, not getting relegation, is West Ham United. To be fair, up with West Ham in 17. Oh my word, what is happening at West Ham? West Ham don't like their owner. The Sergei did go now to West Brom, and the owner did a terrible job as well. I don't think West Ham not get relegation, but they will struggle. They was absolutely struggle. I can't see them in the mid-table. They're in 17th as well, and every West Ham fans are not happy among their owner. So West Ham, I think they'll finish 17th as well. In 16th, I'll go with Burnley. The reason why I put Burnley in 16th because I think they will struggle a bit as well because in the last season, yes, they do very well in the lockdown. I would expect Burnley for that, but I don't think Burnley will not be able good enough. They won't go down, but I'm putting them 16th. They'll be very all wide on the table, but they are good players as well. And they have a fantastic manager, Sean Dyche as well. I like him. He is actually a fantastic manager, but Upper Burnley will finish 16th. In 15th, is my favourite team, Aston Villa. The reason why I put Aston Villa 15th because our season, this is where we need to have a very fantastic season because last season, I have to be honest, to be very poor season. We're lucky we did get relegated as well. If that happened another time, we would probably get relegated. But anyway, also we signed new players as well. We got Matty Cash, Ollie Watkins as well, cause of problems. And also Jack Grealish as well, and Super John again. I can't see them as well. And the manager D Smith, I can't see him as well. And boys need to very better. He need to very better. Yeah, also, I don't think we're not able to get European football this year. All I want is enough survival, get 15, get mid-table, and then next season probably we might push it as well. We need to push, and we need to keep Jack Grealish. We'll keep him, John McGinn, Tyrone Mings are at the back as well. But at Aston Villa, we need to prove on our set pieces. We can't defend our set pieces. This we need to sort it out. So I'll put Aston Villa in 50th. In 14th is Newcastle United. Well then, Newcastle United obviously they're still not happy because the takeover did not happen as well. They're still stuck with the owner. Actually, I know Newcastle don't like him as well. But to be fair to Newcastle, they did some new players as well. They got like Callum Wilson, Warren Fraser, and also yesterday just signed Jamal Lewis as well at the left back. And to be fair, Newcastle are quite dangerous. So you got Alan St. Maximin as well, cause you a problem. Matty Longstaff as well signed a new contract. And their manager is Steve Bruce as well. Well, to be fair, you need to give credit to Steve Bruce. He's done as a fantastic as well with this job as well. We know Newcastle not easier job to do as well. It's a massive club, big club. Yeah, like Newcastle is a massive club, big fan base as well. Also, no fans will not be in the stadium. The fans will be absolutely gutted as well. In 14th, I'll go with Newcastle. Although we're not getting European football, I think they'll finish mid-table again, in my opinion. On the 13th, I'll go with Brighton. To be fair, Brighton will have a fantastic season. I don't think Brighton will go down. I don't think Brighton will have mid-table season as well. I think they'll have a fantastic season. To be fair, they got good players though. There's some couple of players like Alan Lallana, just centre back as well, I think named Joel Fetterman, something like that. And to be fair, also they got Neil Maupay to finish. Tariq as well, good white back, I like him. Fast, he's speedy, could cause you a problem as well. And also they signed Ben White as well, just came back on loan for Leeds United, but I'll talk Leeds later as well. I think Brighton will have a fantastic season next season, and Graham Potter will have an underrated season for this season. 12th now, I'll go with the Saints, aka Southampton. Well, Southampton, they have a fantastic season last season, so in the lockdown. They've been absolutely brilliant as well, especially last season reaction when they lost to Leicester 9-0. You had to give credit to Ralph as well. He get them to know he do absolutely fantastic seasons for Southampton as well, especially the top goal scorer Danny Ings as well. Keep doing that, yeah. He can be in the England squad as well. Danny Ings had a fantastic season last season, but can you do the same like last season? Can you get 20 goals like a Jamie Vardy, Sergio Aguero, week in, week out? Can you do it as well? Can you rely on other people? Can you pass the ball? We don't know, but the Redman can cause you a problem anytime. And there's Son, a centre back from Ghana as well. That'd be a very fantastic season for Southampton. I'll put Southampton in 12th. Now, in 11th, I'll go with Sheffield United. Wow, do you know what? You need to give credit to Chris Wilder. Chris Wilder had a fantastic season with this team as well. They're absolutely brilliant. They finished 9th. Also, they didn't get to Europe, but they were so close with Europe as well. But this season, I think they will fall back just a little bit as well. They're not getting Dean Henderson back. They just signed Aaron Ramsdale, even Abdou as well. A couple of players to look out for Sheffield United, especially Billy Sharp, Ali McBurney as well. And Chris Wilder as well is a brilliant manager as well. You need to give this guy a lot of credit as well with this team as well. Fantastic manager as well. I can't see Sheffield United as well, but like I said, I believe Sheffield United will finish 11th for Sheffield United, if you're a Sheffield United fan. And in top 10 promoted team will surprise a lot of people, in my opinion, is Leeds United. To be fair, first off, Leeds United does deserve to go up in the Championship. They'll be out in 16 years. The last time they're in the Premier League, also it didn't end well for Leeds. They got relegated to like James Miller, Alan Smith, Thomas. I look at Leeds, I think Leeds will get top 10. The Sun as well, Click as well, a lot of players, Sam Greenwood and Ayoski. Calvin Phillips as well is a important player as well. I can see Leeds do very well as well, especially their manager, Marcelo Bielsa, is a fantastic manager. I am absolutely so gutted that none of the fans not going to LOL this season as well. I believe League will surprise a lot of people as well. The way they play football as well, they're fancy, and there's tough team to beat sometimes as well. So in the top 10, I'll go with Leeds United. In the ninth, I'll go with Wolverhampton. To be fair, Wolverhampton done a fantastic job as well, keeping like Adama Traore, Diego Jota, Ruben Neves, all these type of players of Wolves can keep. They'll try to challenge again for the top 4, top 6. But to be fair, this season I can't see Wolves challenge for that as well. Their manager Nuno as well. Nuno is a fantastic manager as well. He can manage the team very well as well. But all they just lost their right back Matt Doherty to Tottenham Hotspur as well. Can it affect Wolverhampton defensively? We don't know yet, but personally, in my opinion, I don't think so. Wolves will have a decent season, okay, but they'll finish now. I can't see them finishing top 4 or top 6 for this season. In 8th, I think Leicester will get on the table for me. Leicester will get 8th because why? In the last season, in the lockdown, what on earth happened to Leicester in the lockdown? I thought last season Leicester were actually very comfortable in the top 2 in top 3 ways. Until the lockdown happened, that do not look the same as well. Let's be honest, that was absolutely terrible as well. The last thing that must hurt them is when they lost to Manchester United the final day 2-0. They finished 5th as well. Also, they lost to Bournemouth 4-1 as well. It'll be absolutely hard season for Leicester, as you know, because they just lost Ben Chilwell as well, go to Chelsea. And also the manager Brendan Rodgers as well. If Leicester don't start very well, is it time to Brendan Rodgers to go yet? Or is it Leicester needs to start very good as well? We don't know yet how the left back will go as well. Apparently Leicester still looking for the left back to replace Ben Chilwell as well. It'll be difficult for Leicester City to replace Ben Chilwell because Ben Chilwell is a fantastic left back, but Leicester will finish 8th. I'll go with Everton. Everton season as well. Look at the Everton just signed as well. They signed James Rodriguez and Ellen as well. Turn to midfielder have experience as well. Like James Rodriguez will be athlete to bits as well. He'll do bits in the Premier League. He'll tear the league up as well. Especially Moise Keane, Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well, Tom Davies as well. Lot of players as well look out for this season for Everton. If Everton do very well, they need to push for a top 6 contender. Everton not a mid-table team. They need to push for a top 6 contender. But I think Everton will finish in the 7th. In the 6th place, I'll go with Tottenham. I think Tottenham will struggle a bit, but I can't really see Tottenham not getting top 4 as well. I can't see him will be enough squad to get in top 4 as well. Don't get me wrong, Jose Mourinho is a fantastic manager. They got Dele Alli, Harry Kane, Cole score as well. But I can't see Tottenham will getting top 4 either. I think they will be good enough as well. Eric Dyer at centre back will be an ideal as well. There's just a lot of players as well. I can't see Tottenham getting into top 4 as well. Sorry, Tottenham fan, but you finished 6th like last season. In 5th, I'll go with another Tottenham rivals. Is Arsenal. To be fair, I think Arsenal will do a bit better, but I can't see Arsenal in the Champions League still. They still have problems. Also, just a new centre back. They've signed William as well. Also, Aubameyang looked like he will stay as well in Arsenal Football Club. Lacazette, Martinelli to look forward to as well. But I can't see Arsenal into top 4. I think Arsenal will struggle again a bit as well. Defending, they'll be no good as well. They'll be absolutely awful as well, especially William Saliba as well. And the manager Mikel Arteta. Also, they win Community Shield earlier as well. And also, they beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final as well. In my opinion, will finish 5th on the Premier League for this year. First team who get top 4, I think Manchester United will definitely get in top 4. They're in 4th as well. To be fair, look at their squad as well. Like Bruno Fernandes, he's actually a fantastic player. Look out for Paul Pogba, Harry Maguire as well. Also, just done a bad thing. He was suspended. Obviously, we're not going to have him. Arjen Martial, Marcus Rashford as well. These type of players will. It's added fantastic player with Manchester United. They have a quality player as well. Manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well. And their mentality. And also, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is fantastic manager. You need to give this guy credit as well. He turned around for Manchester United also last season. They did get to in the Europa League, but they did very, very well there. I think United, the first team, will get into top 4. Third, I'll go with Manchester City. I think City will finish third this year as well, to be honest with you. I think Pep is fantastic manager as well. The Gilfan Fernandes Torres as well for Valencia. I think Guardiola might do very, very well, but they got the best passer in the league. Kevin De Bruyne as well, fantastic midfielder in my opinion. Raheem Sterling, Sergio Aguero as well, type of player as well. It's massive keep their quality as well. They do very, very well. They could push a bit further as well, but the problem is they have no defender, they have no centre back. I think Man City will finish opinion. In the second place, in my opinion, I'll go with Chelsea. I think Chelsea will get in top 2, but I think they'll finish second. Don't get one because Chelsea is a fantastic club as well. Frank Lampard, they're not playing around as well. Look at the player they got. They got Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Ben Chilwell, Marlon Saul as well. These type of players can cause you problem as well. And also Thiago Silva. The Chelsea team are absolutely dangerous to play. Also, they got Pulisic as well. Is it time to prove himself as well? I think Lampard will do very, very well this season, I think Chelsea will do very, very well, but it will not be good enough for Chelsea. But I think Chelsea will do fantastic, but Chelsea will get second, in my opinion. And the first team who win the league, in my opinion, Liverpool. I think Liverpool will actually destroy the league again, in my opinion. I think Liverpool will go back to back. Look at the team and look at their squad as well. They actually strengthened the squad. Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, and the best defender, in my opinion, Virgil van Dijk as well. Best defender, in my opinion, as well. And the manager, Jurgen Klopp. If Liverpool keep the same team, in my opinion, Liverpool will actually destroy the league as well. They will destroy the league again, back to back as well. Last season, once you had to credit to Liverpool, they destroyed as well. But this year, I think Liverpool might go for Premier League and also the Champions League as well. They won both as well. Liverpool won both as well. So in my opinion, I say Liverpool will win the league as well. And that being the end of the video, make sure you give the like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and there you go guys, that's my 20 and 21 Premier League prediction.